Introducing the African Diaspora News Channel app, your gateway to stories that's overlooked by the corporate mainstream media.
And we serve as the voice to the Chokwa Black community.
Here we got Dr. Candace Matthews.
A lot of these documents, looking at.
We are committed to informing and educating through the power of media.
This country is supposed to be about the land of the free for all. It has not been free for Black people, and we are tired.
With our platform, we're helping to end injustice by exposing it.
Join us in standing for excellence in journalism and serving our community. Download the African Diaspora News app today.
4 Cape Town police officers are set to appear on corruption charges in the Wynberg Magistrate Court today after they allegedly pulled off a 20 million jewelry heist in Llandudno last month. Hello, my name is Reneilwe Morema and I am your host right here on the African Diaspora News channel. I am reporting live from Johannesburg, South Africa. According to a Cape Town Argus source, the 4 arrested are alleged to be part of a group of 8 officers who used their official South African Police Service uniforms and vehicles to carry out house robberies in the Lani suburbs of Cape Town. Those caught are 4 of 8 officers behind this whole syndicate. They went to the home of a rich Nigerian man and told those in the house they are searching for a wanted Nigerian, but instead they stole jewelry valued at 20 million rands. They are so stupid because 1, they left their fingerprints all over the house as they stole Rolex watches, gold bracelets, and emerald and ivory items. They stole all branded and expensive jewelry, but they definitely planned the robbery. They are based at different stations, but basically they formed a syndicate. The source revealed that the suspects were dressed in full uniform and even used state vehicles in the robbery. They actually placed false plates on the police vehicles, but were caught because the South African Police Service tracking system placed them on the scene. In the police, your DNA and fingerprints are recorded, and that is how they were linked after the homeowners opened a case against them. Police spokesperson FC Van Wyk confirmed the arrest and said they were investigated by the Western Cape Anti-Corruption Unit. On September 14th at about 1:35 a.m., a house robbery occurred at the premises of a foreign national in Sunset Avenue, Llandudno, allegedly involving several police officers. This case was reported at Hout Bay Police and transferred to the Western Cape Anti-Corruption Unit for further investigation. Investigation by seasoned detectives led to the arrest of police members over a period of time. A 44-year-old sergeant was arrested on the same day at 35 Skondrum in Bela, and later a 28-year-old constable was arrested at Gugulethu South African Police Station. Both appeared in the Wynberg Magistrate Court on September 17th. The case was then postponed to October 3rd for bail application. Van Wyk said further investigations led to the arrest of a 33-year-old sergeant in Bellville 2 days later. On Wednesday, the unit pounced on a 38-year-old sergeant at Philippi South African Police Station after the member was linked through fingerprints found at the crime scene.
Okay, so when we were searching the house in question, I had one of the occupants of the house that was inside the house. When we entered it, to accompany me to obviously see that nothing gets taken out from the house or gets placed there that they're not aware of. I then noticed all these jewelry boxes, of which there was Rolex and Cartier boxes and stuff, present in the room that I was searching, in cupboards, in an open safe, of which all of them were empty. I then asked the person that was with me, what is the story with the empty boxes? And like I said on the previous occasion, I actually made a joke with him. I asked if it was just to impress the ladies. He then went on to tell me that they buy the jewelry in Bitcoin online. Upon receiving the jewelry, they take the actual jewelry piece and give it to various jewelry stores inside Cape Town. The jewelry pieces inside Cape Town to jewelry stores, and then that jewelry store puts it on display for them and sells it for them. upon a client coming in that says he's interested in one of the jewelry pieces, they then contact the person who's doing this, who's asking them to sell it for, to bring his box and the warranty for the item down to the store. The person then takes the jewelry box down to the store, and they place the physical jewelry item inside the box that matches the serial numbers and the warranty. The sale is then completed, and the jewelry store owner will then pay the person out in cash for his piece that was sold, hence turning Bitcoin into currency without ever having to put your name on paper. That part the guy didn't tell me. That part is just my assumption. That is why the reason.
Is it illegal to have Bitcoin?
No.
Is it illegal to buy items online and then have them resold by a third party?
I mean, this shameful betrayal of trust not only violates the oath these officers took to serve and protect, but it also undermines the crucial relationship between the police and the communities they are sworn to safeguard. Corruption among law enforcement officials breaks the bond of trust between the police and the community. These officers were entrusted with the responsibility of upholding the law and protecting citizens from harm, yet their alleged actions have brought dishonor to the badge. It has brought fear amongst the community. But I want to point your attention to something else. If you can look at the skin color of these police officers, they are clearly white. They are light skinned, they are white. Some are colored, but majority of the syndicates are white, and they stole from an African person, a Nigerian wealthy businessman. I don't care what this person has done to accumulate the wealth that he has accumulated. Yes, I care if it affected those that are living in South Africa, if it affected the South African communities in any other way, or if it's criminal activities. Yes, I totally understand and care. But for the mere fact that they felt like they can take advantage of the whole immigration issue that is happening in South Africa and target these immigrants in order to steal from them, enrich themselves, and take advantage of a situation, it is very wrong. But also, as black people, as black South Africans, I low-key blame ourselves, because we have set the tone on how these white people should treat us. They are seeing us howling and screaming and violating and being rude and violent to the African immigrants, that they feel like, you know what, if their brothers and sisters in South Africa can do this, so can we. These police officers took advantage of a valuable situation that is happening in South Africa, and they used it to their own advantage. We have set the tone on how they should treat us as the African community, and they are doing just that. They are thinking if the South African people are treating the African immigrants in this manner, what is stopping us from treating them in this manner? This Nigerian man, whatever he did to accumulate his wealth, at the end of the day, he will have time to, or he will be given the opportunity to answer to his crimes if he is linked to any criminal activity. But to take advantage of a delicate situation, these cops were wrong. They were really, really wrong. And we have set the tone on how we should be treated, and they are doing exactly just that. What do you think about this segment? Comment to us in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share the broadcast. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss these groundbreaking conversations right here on the African Diaspora News channel.